Hey, my name is James and this is Heat Check Manila, where we keep the heat on your feet. And today we are going to check out the shoes of the reigning NBA MVP. This is the Adidas Harden Volume 3. Now, as with any new Adidas hooping sneaker, you can see that they're all about the boost. It offers the most comfortable cushioning that you can find at the Adidas line. And you can see that here in the Adidas Harden Volume 3, it features a full-length Boost midsole. In this colorway, you can see that it's all colored black, which is very sleek in my opinion, and it's complemented by a traditional herringbone pattern. Now, with Adidas aficionados, I've heard that they had traction problems with the Harden too. So now you can see that they go back to this traditional herringbone pattern in the Volume 3, which I think is going to be important, especially if you're a guard, if you like to play a little like James Harden, you make a lot of stop and pops, you like to change direction, you like to be shifty, this herringbone pattern is going to be excellent for you. Now, of course, you go up to the upper portion of the shoe and it looks much simpler compared to the Volume 2. The Volume 2 had side panels to keep your foot contained. Here, you won't see anything at all. It's essentially a one-piece woven upper. It's extremely comfortable. Just with a touch test, you can see that it's very soft. There's a mini toe cap here at the inside foot of the shoe to protect against toe drags, especially when James Harden is doing his patented step back jumper. Sometimes he drags his foot, the inside part of his foot, so I guess that's what they put that mini toe cap here for. Now, this is slightly reinforced so that it'll reduce any damage that you can get when you're playing like the reigning MVP. One thing that's also noticeable is the strap here. Now, it's not a Velcro strap. It's actually just right there with the shoe. We'll get to that in just a moment. And you can see a lot of branding here in the shoe. You can see on the tongue part, which is mesh and leather. You can see James Harden's logo, which is right here. Looks nice actually. And then on the inside part of the tongue, you can see Lucky. Well, James Harden winning the MVP, it's not about luck at all. It's about talent and hard work. On the strap, you can actually see the signature of James Harden right there. And of course, it's the Harden logo here in the bottom. You can see it's a very simple shoe, but with advanced technology that Adidas can offer. Now, how about the performance of the shoe? Obviously, you have to talk about the boost, and it's one of the most comfortable setups that I've ever experienced. I've played in a lot of shoes, low tops, high tops, but for a low top shoe, when you play in an Adidas basketball shoe that features full-length boost, you get a very, very comfortable ride. Whether you're a heel striker, if you land a lot with your heel, or if your weight is on the ball of your foot, or if you like to feel the transition from heel to toe, anytime you have boost, you're all good. Now, it complements the traditional herringbone traction here, because why fix something that's not broken? And if this is working already in the previous models, then I guess Adidas made a good call of going back to this traction pattern right here. Now, with the woven upper, it offers maximum comfort. Even though there's no side panels here to keep your foot contained, I just tightened up the shoe and it felt really good. I only have one issue with the Adidas Harden Volume 3, and that is actually this strap. I know it's here to keep your foot contained, and in most situations, it'll work. But the moment my foot went like this, I felt like it was stifling my toes. Because the strap, yes, it's a little soft, but if it's not broken in yet, it's like eating into my toes when I do a tiptoe move, or if I try to stop and pop, like the sudden breaks that you have to put in the game. I could feel it eating into my toes. So maybe it could have been better if the strap was put here, a little higher on the tongue. But hey, if it works for James Harden, then maybe it'll work for other players. Now, when I say that, of course, everyone has their own preference. This is my personal preference, my personal opinion, and I feel like that the strap, if it was put a little higher, would have been better for containment. It would have been, you're not just locking down your foot on this part near the toe box, but you're locking it down here in the medial part, which I think is more crucial. You've seen that in other sneakers like the LeBron Soldier line, like the LeBron 14. The strap was over here. So I guess the strap does its job, but I would have liked it better if it was right here. Now, there are a lot more colorways of the Harden Volume 3 that's coming out soon. This is just one of the many coming out, and I do know for a fact that with all the branding, the 3 stripes here, the Adidas logo here on the heel counter, which helps you a lot in containing your foot, the Roman numeral 13 over here, the James Harden logo, the beard wants his shoe to be rocked off the court as well, which is the trend now with a lot of NBA superstars. They want their sneakers to have that kind of cultural appeal. So that's why they made it a simpler look compared to the more performance-driven Harden Volume 2, because James Harden wants to see hoopers rocking this off the court as well. Now, the colorways of the Harden Volume 3 are dropping soon, so keep it here on Heat Check Manila so we can keep you guys informed. My name is James, and I'll catch you guys on the rebound.